Hi guys, I'm Rob. Welcome back for another episode of Matchbox Restoration, where I'm going to take this Lincoln Continental Mark V from shabby to shiny. This is a 1979 Lesney production, made in England. So after drilling and tapping, trial fit the screws, and as you can read there, Matchbox Superfast number 28, Lincoln Continental Mark V, made in England, 1979, Lesney products. So let's pop the base off. I'm going to drill these wheels out, replace them with something else later on, and then add my chrome pen to the bumpers. Now this car doesn't have any opening doors, which is why I'm guessing the interior is very basic. Look at that steering wheel, pretty poor really. So just trying to figure out how this roof comes off. Couple little tabs on the back there. And she pops right out. The white plastic is attached to the clear plastic with some little tabs. I'm not going to remove those. I'm just going to clean it as is. And the PIMP pink has seen better days. Looks like it's been painted over by some nail varnish as well in the past. So the plastic's going to get a little bath. And for the second time now, I'm using caustic soda. I think this is going to be my go-to method for paint stripping going forward. It even feels a bit like a science experiment and feels a little bit dangerous when I do it. Maybe that's part of the fun. I added 3 teaspoons. After a couple of minutes, all the paint comes off, and as you can see, I give it a little light buff with some wire wool, but then go to this fine surface primer. Great product this, and should be in everyone's arsenal. I applied 2 coats with around 10 minutes in between. For the colour, I have this Tamiya acrylic paint. It's a pink X17, and I had some leftover red from the previous video, which was a Datsun. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. I added 2 mil of pink to this remaining red, 2:1 ratio, using Tamiya X20A thinner. And with my new airbrush, just lightly putting on the pink for the first coat, and in total I'll add around 3 to 4 coats with 10 minutes in between each coat for dry time. I remember now that I'm not wearing my glove. The amount of paint I've had to scrape off my nails. So from here on in, hopefully I'll remember my little glove there. The wife was trying to find out where it went from the sink earlier. I said I didn't know. Please don't tell her. Whilst that dries to one side, I've got my liquid chrome pen here and add a bit of chrome to both the front and rear grille, or bumpers rather, plus the front grille. And you can see where I've taken the wheels and axles out with my hobby tool, and from a later Matchbox car, this Mark II Escort. That's going to go in the junk now. I've grabbed these wheels. They were in 90% good condition. Still need a little touch up with the chrome pen. Out of the bath comes the plastics. So 24 hours later, the pink is dry and we are ready for reassemble. Pop the roof back in, just clips in at the back, and a little tab at the front. Sit the interior into position. And then screw on the base. A relatively quick and simple restoration, this one, but I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Rolls nicely. So as a reminder, the before picture, and here she is. You'll notice with the chrome pen, filled in the wheels so there wasn't any kind of black indentations. It was just a nice chrome ring. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe to watch the next one.